us at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for space, it's Henry. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Roadrunners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, it's McCown. Dumps it to the back. Found the spot in the defense. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt. They want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Throwing right. Got his man. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. On the move to his left. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunner.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late. What a great job to take control of this game. And the offense, they've got it moving now.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Hand off from the gun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Gamecocks in a good spot here with second and short. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy, because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Gives it on the option. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. I don't know if it went way just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the snap, it's Brown. Oh, he's got some space. Quick step and go. Inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 19 on the big run.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. On target. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Got his man quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made it tackle.
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
7, South Carolina, 0.
Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. To the air, it's McCown. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, and in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They just keep firing. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
South Carolina.
Let's go. Nothing warms my heart more than a big boy getting an interception and getting in the end zone and showing off why defensive linemen are the most athletic position on the field.
And the extra point is good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
quick touch pass to the receiver. Plows through the defense. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's McCown. Gonna take a shot. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Brown. Grab near the sticks, it's Sellers. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Henry. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Right down the middle. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a
lot of space. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Toss to the outside. Across the 10. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency in getting first downs and staying.
Touchdown, South Carolina! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Oh, they're after him. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Going to try to get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They kept that drive alive, but still ground to cover here on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. This time on target. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, it's loose.
Great job by this defense, not getting down, not quitting. They gave up some yards. The offense got in the red zone, but the most important part of the field, they came up big, forces the fumble, and get the touchback.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Under fire. Got a man in the middle. Breaks into the open. Drills him with the stiff arm. Slippery slide. Find his... Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a team from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a fellow opponent from the American, the East Carolina Pirates. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. We'll put to the weather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The inside handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Makes the grab. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
That receiver is going to think twice about running that same route again as this game goes on because he just got lit up. I'm not even sure how he held on to that ball.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Makes a grab past the marker. And he'll have to check his fillings after that play, but he did get the first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, you can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs closer to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays downfield.
Offense facing 4th down.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll run for it. And some room to work. Turning it on. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
We're seeing this more and more often in college football with the analytics and everything else. But 4th and inches, they decide to go for it, and they pick it up on the ground.
You know, I really think it's a smart move, too, because why just give up and hand them the ball and give the defense a boost of morale that they really didn't earn?
Yeah, and I like the decision, too, based on who their personnel is and what their identity is as an offense. They want to be physical and control the line of scrimmage. It's a good call.
He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
UTSA 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's McCown. It's complete to the left. At the 45 on his way. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
UTSA 0.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions, seeing the safety rotation that time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Wants to go up top. Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. And the road runners will hustle to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. With jet sweep pass. He's not going to get there. Stops short on 4th down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Throws for the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Riles. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the 1st down. And they'll finally get it down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field. That's why you have a big play.
And the Pirates have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's Hauser. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Pirates will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires the pass, intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
On the move, it's Montgomery. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TF out.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. That's caught. It's Smith. And he'll be brought down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Has to get there to move the sticks. There he goes. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half.
Well, the offense at this point is just doing everything they can to not give the football back to their opponent. Even though they're up in this game, they're still going for it on 4th down. That now the 3rd different 4th down they've converted in this game.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To throw, it's Hauser. Going for 6. Touchdown, East Carolina. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executed beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Off the play fake on first down. He's going for the big play. He's got it on the outside. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We're just about ready to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays. They know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down at them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players now.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it was worth going for a choke play, but the long pass is incomplete.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here now. Early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion. They were ready for it. This offense, though, they need to stay aggressive.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. Lost to throw again. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, UTSA! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. He's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss and find the end zone.
Looking downfield, it's McCown. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Takes it the other way. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Looking for the intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks up the football, goes and makes the INT.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels. If you put pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. And the Pirates look to keep this drive humming. To the air on 1st down. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. At the 20, he's got space. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, ECU.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by him.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Henry.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Off play action. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, going to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Oof. That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Rush is on him. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Fix it right
He's
there.
brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
UTSA 8.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let it go. It's caught. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Glad to have you with us at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a squad from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Roadrunners will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. From the gun, the ground game. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Using his feet to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. And the Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for room, it's Hemby. Nice move there. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Hoosiers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Might as well give it to him again. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Gets it out fast. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed. And he showed.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! Fitted in the window for the score.
Touchdown, Indiana.
One of the